Hello, I'm Dan McKee. I'm an archivist here at the London Archives, and today I've got a couple of plans of Tower Bridge as it could have been. So in the 1870s, London was one of the busiest ports in the world. It had hundreds of ships coming in to unload goods from all around the world at its docks, and of course to export all the manufactured goods. Adding to this, the population east of London Bridge had grown exponentially in the last few decades. So there was pressing need to alleviate the traffic with the new bridge. In December 1876, the Corporation of London opened an open public competition for submissions and suggestions on a new river crossing. It's a wonderful display of what I like to call Victorian nonsense. Brand new technologies, steam and hydraulic power, all being used in some rather creative ways for a new crossing across the bridge. Over here we have one of the proposed plans for the new bridge across the Thames. It is a duplex bridge designed by Frederick Barnett, which featured two sort of miniature bridges that could pivot to allow ships to pass through. As you can see, it's very, very pretty. I do rather like it, and I would have loved to see it in action. But you only have to think about it for a little while to see why they didn't end up choosing this design. You can imagine ships getting stuck. You can imagine traffic delays building up as ships take longer than they should to get through. And ultimately, it's just a rather complicated design for what was, while a complex problem, maybe didn't require this much engineering. Over here, we've got a different bridge, personally my favourite, which features hydraulic lifts on either end. So you would load yourself into this hydraulic lift on one end alongside various horses, carts, and anyone or anything else that needed to get across the river, and find yourself hoisted up to the high level bridge. You would ride or walk across and then ride the lift down on the other side. I personally wouldn't want to be trapped in a small lift with several horses, but I appreciate that's personal preference. All of these lifts were scrutinised carefully by the committee set up to consider these matters, but eventually, following various processes, they decided to give it to Sir Horace Jones, who was the City of London's own engineer. If you would like to learn more about Tower Bridge's history and see the actual structure that emerged rather than what could have been, please go along, visit, and explore inside.